All right, coming in for a landing in your body. As you're coming in for a landing, just look around, take in the environment. So turning your head so that we're getting this spinal twist from the top of your body. And as you're doing that, take in the room as if just colors, shadow, light, and not as a to-do list. And we're going to do a bunch of movement, a little bit of breath work, a little bit of bouncy trouncy, just getting things flowing in our body. And we'll start there with a really gentle bounce, just shaking, bouncing, agitating your body on a fluid and cellular level. We're going to breathe, we're going to move, we're going to do all the things, but shifting your weight, shift from one leg to the other, shake out, maybe shake above you, awakening your kinesphere in front and in back, like you are caffeinating the space around you with movement, just bringing in awareness to the space around you with movement. Shake, 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 bounce and shake. Relax your face, relax your tongue, relax your throat. If you can make some noise, make some noise. And then let that come and just feel your heartbeat, feel whatever you feel. We're going to inhale, lift up to the heavens, and exhale. If you're up for it, bend your knees, drop your head down, relax. Inhale, chest, lungs, heart opening. Reach it out and up. Exhale. This is going to be a short session, less than half an hour. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop it down. Two more. Stretch out and up. Open your lungs, open your heart. Down and relax your head. Really drop it. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop it down. Feet are wide. Just shift from side to side. Let that ripple through your spine. Bend one knee, bend the other. Maybe not your biggest hamstring stretch yet. I taught my glitter size class yesterday and I can feel it in my butt. I can feel it in my glutes. So let's come down and come onto all fours to release glutes and hips a little bit. So coming onto all fours, hands slightly in front of you, circling your pelvis towards the floor, reaching into the back space. So every position in this circle of the hips is equally important. When we're reaching into the back, we're getting the stretch in the hips, and here we're getting the openness of the front of the chest, which in this day and age of cell phones and computers, we need to open the front of our body a lot. Change direction, go the other way, circling as slow or as quickly as feels good to you. Pushing with your arms, pushing with your legs, getting some sideness in there as well. Now we're going to take it down onto the floor. So this is a little bit more high speed cracked out than usual, just because we're doing a lot in a shorter period of time. Oh, is this going to bother me? It's so, I have my little weirdness about the lines of things in here. Oh, well, just deal with it. Just deal with it. Get over yourself. Take your hands on your knees, big circles. Sight lines with my camera angles. You can come up so you're rounding your spine, curling into your back. So as I'm doing this, coming forward, I am getting this extra stretch in my lower back. A little stretch and massage through the tissue in the back body, particularly in my waist and lower back, but also in my shoulders. And then change direction with the circles. So coming up, if that feels good to you. And for me right now, that feels like really what my lower back needs. So I taught my glitter size class, and then I went to the Old Dutch Church and saw Da Cabraca, and it was an amazing concert, so good. But the only problem with it was that it was in the old Dutch church and we were sitting in pews the whole time. Like, I wish I had been standing and dancing the whole time. But that wasn't really an option. And those pews are not comfortable for any length of time. And it was a long concert. All right. Knees up, arms, palms down, turning your head from side to side, turning your legs away from your knees, spiraling, big twist. If it feels good to straighten out your legs, you can do that. Oops, my ball, my meditation cushion. And then we're going to change it. You're going to come to the middle, open everything up, and then fold in to roll onto your side. Open, open, stretch onto the other side. Let your head relax into the floor. So you're not trying to pick your head up off the floor. Opening and closing. Opening and closing. Me and the floor dancing together. Trying to keep my hood from interfering with my earbuds. Open and close. Now, you're going to come onto one side, stretch the arm and leg, take it a little bit behind you, and then come in, open, roll it to the other side. Top arm and leg, reach out and up, take it a little bit into the back space. You can bend your arm and leg, bring it in, and roll it over. Rolling out to your side. Reach, stretch it back, reach it out, fold it in, stretch across. Fold it in, reach, stretch into the back space. Maybe you can grab it, give yourself a quad stretch, lengthen it out, come in, open, roll across, reach, take it back, quad stretch, stretch it out, hold it in, open up. Lots of coordination involved here, right? But eventually you get it and it's not as hard, right? It's called learning. Plasticity of the brain. Side stretch, down to the floor, roll across. Let's open again. Fold it in, top knee goes behind, come up, side stretch, bring it down into the floor, roll and open. Oh my goodness, it's mobility training. Look at this. With lots of mobility, we can move well. I saw this thing on Instagram yesterday. It's a fitness person, and they had a video of a dancer, a very, very good dancer. And they were saying, dancers have a lot more flexibility and mobility than fitness people. And I'm like, you think training coordinations that are like artistic and rhythm based and moving with other people might be good for you? But it always cracks me up when people find out what dancers know. All right, that's our last one of those. We are going to come onto our back. Big circles with your legs. So we're trying to bang through this today, get a workout, and have a lot of mobility, a lot of movement in a short period of time. Circles. I think the class that I taught on Tuesday was a great class for people who sit too much more gentle. Now we're getting the more active move it class. We need all of it. If you want to take this up more into like a plow, jackknife type situation with the leg circle, you can. Up to you. We want to move in diverse ways, in diverse relationships to gravity. Let's extend our legs up, arms and legs shake out, let it go. Let your tissue come back to a very neutral place. So we are neither stretched nor pumped up and like muscly. Engaged. Engaged is the word I'm looking for. Open your feet a little wider than your sticky mat. Internally rotate one leg at a time. Spiraling in. So keep one knee sort of pointing up. So if both knees open, we don't get the wrap of the internal rotation up here. But if we have both legs turned in a certain amount, we're getting this wrap of the tissue around our hips, which I think is really important because most people are probably not getting a lot of internal rotation. We want to have access to both internal rotation like this and external rotation in our hips, in our arms, in our legs. Good. Coming back in. Let's press up. Circles with your hips. Warming up your back more. Opening the front of your body. And change direction. Other way. Massaging out your shoulders as this is happening, right? So try to let go of any tension in your neck, throat, tongue, or shoulders. Let's come into center, roll it down. Have a big breath, let out a sigh, maybe 2 or 3 sighs. Big breath in, letting go of whatever clenchy, grippy worries you have, just here on the planet. And we're gonna press up, interlace your hands behind your back, walk your shoulders close together if possible. Inhale, knees open, external rotation. Exhale, knees closed, internal rotation. Rotate out, rotate in, rolling across your foot. So feeling the outer edge of your foot, inner edge, outer edge, inner edge, pushing the floor away, opening. Use your breath. Two more, inhale, open, exhale, close, last one. Bring it in, tippy toes and lower. Pelvis stays high, heels off, heels down. Push and lower. Press and lower. Back body working up, down, up, getting that blood flow through the back. That's what happens when we are pumping our muscles, working our body. We are moving flow. Two more. Last one. Open it up. And we're not just moving our muscles, we're moving our fascia, we're moving our nervous system, we're moving our venous, vascular structure, veins and arteries. Let's roll from side to side. Let it release, really soft and gentle. Massaging out your back. Relax your head and neck. Let go. Soften. Let it out. Whatever you're holding in, start to let it out, right? Oh my God. Let's roll over onto our bellies. And let me do a quick time check. I am guessing we are about halfway there, and I'm right. Maybe a little past halfway there. Coming onto your belly on the mat. Let's do you can do a couple baby cobras to start out, not going too high. You could stay with this. Try to use your back to take you up. And then if you feel like you're ready for it, push all the way up. You can bend your knees, touch your toes towards your head, stretching the whole front of the body. I'm finally warm enough to take off the sweatshirt. We tend to keep our house fairly cold, or I do. I keep the rooms I'm in cold because I don't know. And oops, just scared the kitty who is sleeping next to my sweatshirt that got thrown at him unceremoniously. Yeah, I try to keep the house kind of cool in the winter and not use the AC much in the summer so that I am feeling some relationship to what's going on outside. Ear to your shoulder. Come up to the other side. Turns out it's good for our systems to adapt to the hot and the cold a little bit with the weather outside. 3 or 4 circles in each direction. Change direction, other way. Press up, take it back, child's pose. Breathe into your lower back. Send your breath deep down into the bottom lobes of your lungs, which was then gonna push your organs down. Breathing through your whole body. Relax. And then let's come up. We're going to do opposite arm to leg. We're going to stick with one diagonal. So we're going to touch front and then we're going to touch back. So right arm, left leg, out, in front, out, and back. Out, same one, front, out, back, out, front, reach to the back. If you can circle your arm and look, that is great. If that hurts in your shoulder, you could do this. You can touch your elbow to your knee in the front. 3 more. 2. Last one. And switch it to the other side. Well, before we switch it to the other side, just do a little wag your tail, wag your head. So you're just letting your spine relax, maybe a little shake out, let it go. So you're not holding tension. All right, left arm, right leg. Out, touch front, out, touch back. Use your breath. Just keep breathing. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Curl your toes under. Take it to a dog. Bend your knees and straighten. Just reaching into your dog, knees bend, stretching your calves, butt to the ceiling. Let's take it forward. Knees almost touch, butt pushes up. Push with your arms. Knees, arms, knees, arms, tabletop, downward dog, tabletop, downward dog. 2 more, tabletop, downward dog. Last one, tabletop, knees to the floor, then come back. Let's come on to our sides. We haven't done any side stuff other than our little stretch. Let's do, let me think about this. Is there one? Let's do this. Let's just do this one. Inhale up, exhale down. So knees opening, you're pushing the floor away. It could be enough just to stay here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Take your bottom knee forward, top knee back, stretch, open that up. Think of the inner body opening, lengthening, outer body softening, lengthening. And then sweep it around to the other side. Same position over here. Up and down. Draw your shoulder down and in so you're engaging your lats. Pecs are a little bit engaged. Up and down for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Take your bottom knee forward, top knee back, side stretch, lengthening the inner body, open, breathe. If this class for you in TV land is too fast for you, go back to last week's class, not last week's Tuesday's class. Inhale, lift, open up. You're gonna bend your knees. Wait, how do we want to do this? Let's just roll across from side to side. Roll across your butt, mash it out. And then open up into a straddle. Circles with your torso over your pelvis. Think of, we're not trying to lock anything up here. Kind thoughts for your body. Change direction. There has been science. There is science that tells us, that confirms that your body knows what you're thinking and what you're saying. So speaking in kind ways to your own body is going to lower inflammation. It's going to lessen the grip, right? Oh, what if I was nice to my body? What if I was like, oh, this is okay, I love you. What about that? Why not try it? Let's bend in that open position, stretch it out, bend, stretch it out, bend it in, stretch it out, bend it in, stretch it out, bend, and stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch. Last one. Good. And then we'll do a hip stretch. So it could be that you are going to do ankle to knee pose. Okay, here we go. Ankle to knee pose here, or you could do figure four laying back. You could do it here, whatever works for you. Taking it into a forward fold in whatever you got. Or if you're on your back, just drawing your legs in towards you. Breathe. Surrender. Unscramble. We're just banging through this. Let it go. Rotate in and out. Switch it to the other side. Non-dominant leg comes on top, whichever one wasn't there before. Choose the same position or something different. Take it down. Breathe. Feel the rise and fall of your breath. Breathing into every cell in your body. Good. Unscramble. Come up. Bang it out. Rotate in and out. Take your butt up to the ceiling. Stand on your legs. Open your feet wide. Shift from side to side. Good. And then coming up to breathe. Inhale. Stretch it out and up. Exhale. Gentle shake, release. Inhale, open. Exhale. Shake it out. Inhale. Lift, open your heart, open your lungs. Exhale. Let it go. That's it. That's the quickie, shorty, fasty for people that are beeswaxy. Busy people can do quickie, shorty, fasty. Hold on for 1 second. Nothing is happening there. TV land viewers, if you have made it, if you make it this far, tap yourself on the back, tell your body, thank